question is, can you hear my washing machine? And I was thinking on the drive down. Hi, welcome back to another video. I got a haircut. I actually got my haircut this short because I had a really bad haircut a few months ago where the front was really short and the rest of it was really long, and there was like this massive, it was just really annoying and I kind of hated it. It felt like I had a bit of a mullet going on, so I cut it all off the same length just to kind of make it, but now it's really short, so it will take some getting used to. This video is about a week of eating. The week that just went by, I filmed everything that I ate in the week, and it was pretty fun, pretty good week of eating. However, I always feel a little bit nervous to upload these videos because it has been a while since I did a whole week of eating. And I guess just with my history of food, you know, having transitioned from being vegan over 3 years ago now, sometimes there's still a lot of judgment around what I'm eating. And I've really gotten to a place now where I don't overthink my food at all. I'm very relaxed. And so when I share it online, I don't like when other people overthink what I'm eating, because that's not good for me and it's also not good for you. So I'm sharing this as a source of some inspiration for recipes or food ideas, or just if you love food like I do, but not to tell you how to eat, not tell you how to be. This is not a guide for eating in any way. It's just what I ate this 1 week out of my life. So please try and remember that when watching this video. My lemon tree outside on my balcony, which I thought was dead because Ari ate it, it has lemons on it. It's so exciting. I just really felt like I needed to share that with you because it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey. Before we get into the video, I just want to say a quick thank you to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. If you guys don't know what Function of Beauty is, it is a customizable shampoo and conditioner brand that I have been using for years and absolutely love. It's really helped transform my hair, as I used to really struggle with it being dry and frizzy and just like really unmanageable. And I was struggling to find a conditioner that worked and that just didn't like suck and was also cruelty-free, vegan, free of parabens and sulfates. I love that the formula is customizable, so you can actually pick what your hair goals are. There's like a 2-minute quiz that you can do on their website which takes you through your type of hair that you have and the goals that you want to select. I usually pick deep condition, hydrate, curl definition, soothe scalp, and anti-frizz. And you know, that's just for me, for my personal hair type, but you can customize it to whatever it is that you really want to work towards with your hair. It's really a whole experience because you also get to pick the color of the shampoo and conditioner and the fragrance and how strong the fragrance is. So you really can have a lot of control over exactly how the product is going to turn out. And I personally love that. I love getting to pick different colors each month. This month I kind of went for a bit of a Christmassy theme because, you know, festivities we love. Love my Function of Beauty. Thank you guys so much for partnering with me, and thank you guys so much for always supporting that. And if you would like to give it a try, you can click the link down below to get 20% off your first set. I have the smaller bottles currently, but you can also get 20% off the bigger bottles with this deal. Okay, with that being said, here we go with a week of eating. Morning. It is Monday morning and I am having some eggs on toast with avocado and spring onions. Spring onion is one of my favorite things to put on eggs on toast. It just makes it that little bit better, you know, that little bit of extra effort. But eggs on toast are a massive staple for me for breakfast, and a cup of tea, of course. Although some mornings I have orange juice instead. It really just depends. And also my drink determines whether I put sauce or not on my eggs. So if I'm having orange juice, I'll put barbecue or tomato sauce on my eggs. If I'm having a cup of tea, I just have them plain. I don't know, that's just how I like to roll. I don't like tea and sauce together. I guess, or something like that. Lunch today, I am having a salad plate, I guess you could call it. I like to think of Italy when I eat this. I like to think I'm in Italy when I eat this. It's a little bit of a random lunch, but it brings me so much joy. I get so much happiness out of just enjoying the really simple flavors that we have going on here. You know, just really good quality tomatoes with salt and pepper and balsamic vinegar, and some basil and some fresh cucumbers and some bocconcini cheese and some rocket. This lunch here is kind of what intuitive eating looks like to me. I really just go off how I'm feeling. If I am starving, I'll have a really big lunch. If I'm not that hungry that day, I'll have a smaller, lighter lunch like this. Guys, doesn't Emily look way too close to the steering wheel right now?
Maybe I am.
I don't feel like that's what you look like in your car.
I can slow down and push my chair back.
Okay, careful, careful. Thank you. We have a pot down here of dinner. We're going to a friend's house for dinner. Should I tell them where we're going?
Yeah.
We're going
friend's house.
We're going to Tim's house for dinner. Standard, I'm bringing dinner.
Nah.
Not much has changed. Tim just got a new house. We're going as a little housewarming party. Ari's coming for the ride. You can barely see her back there because she's so black. Anyway, this has just turned into a vlog. To dinner we are taking meatballs and orzo, kind of like pot soup dish, which is a recipe by Nigella. God, Nigella's so iconic, isn't she?
I love Nigella. She's a perfect human.
Delicious orzo with meatballs in like a beautiful tomato sauce.
Just to clarify, orzo is kind of like, it's pasta, but it kind of looks like rice. It's like tiny little rice pasta.
Yeah,
it's very Italian.
Yeah, it's like risotto but pasta.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of. That's the vibe anyway. Is this shortbread, right?
It's like cake.
It's not quite shortbread.
I think
it's not quite a shortbread.
It's like, it was shortbread maybe a week ago, but it's stale and old.
We should have brought those tin cookies, those tin shortbread.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
Doesn't this have that little tinge that's been sitting on the shelf for like maybe 2 weeks?
No, it does. No, it does. But that's just how they are.
No, this is good. I saw it come out fresh out of the bakery on the trolley.
That's fresh out of the fridge.
Fresh out of the fridge.
Good morning. Okay, it is Tuesday morning, and if you didn't know, on Tuesdays I go to an internship, so it's the one day that I like to get a coffee and some brekkie. So I got my coffee here, and I also got this morning a spinach and cheese roll because they're delicious. And it actually is my last day doing this internship, so I brought in some little like Nutella donut things. And I think we might be having a lunch for lunch. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I'll show you guys. And yeah, so that's my Tuesday morning. Alright, it's the afternoon now and I just walked Ari. We are both so hot. She's dying there. For dinner tonight, I am doing my chicken and halloumi bake with some roasted carrots and some asparagus. This is one of my favorite recipes at the moment. The recipe will be in my ebook, which is coming soon. I love putting red wine vinegar on the asparagus and salt, and it kind of tastes like salt and vinegar, like hot chips, but except it's asparagus. Good morning. I'm having fruit salad. Oh, we need the berries. Some raspberries as well. With some Greek yogurt. But you think that my Greek yogurt's not safe to consume because it's been open for a week, but it's fine. So he's having the rice.
Sorry, when it gets the liquid in it, the Greek yogurt is a no.
That just happens in yogurt. You just have to stir it in, you know what I mean? Perfectly fine. It smells great. That actually looks really good. Can I have a little bit of the rice?
No.
Please, I would like a small bit of rice.
You can, of course.
Today for lunch, we are having a toasted sandwich with some turkey and some avocado and some cheese. And I have cranberry on mine because that's the right choice. And a kombucha. These bread rolls are the best. They're from Coles. This, when they're whole.
They're called rustic rolls.
Oh, thank you, rustic rolls. And they toast so well. They become really crunchy, but not like difficult to eat.
When I was in the UK, we had a baguette shop in that little town where we live.
On a good day, but particularly on a rainy day, tea and a biscuit. It's just what I like to do. So it's Wednesday night, so obviously the girls are coming over for dinner. If you don't know, I have my friends over every Wednesday night for dinner. It's a fun time. Tonight I'm making my new favorite recipe, which is tomato soup with a side of a grilled cheese toastie with caramelized onions. I had this craving last week for something like that and I whipped up a recipe and now I'm in love with it. It'll be in my ebook as well because I'm so obsessed. I love the contrast of like the fresh tomato soup with the hearty grilled cheese toastie. And the soup is vegan, which is great because my friends two of my friends are vegan and I'm just gonna put some vegan cheese on their one. So we'll have some tomato soup and we'll have a chat and we'll have a catch up. We'll probably have some chocolate as we do, and that is my day of Wednesday eating. Oh yeah, dunk it.
Oh. Tomato, cheese, and onion?
Yeah. Good? Morning. I just got home from Pilates. As you saw, I had a little mango before I went to Pilates this morning, and now I'm having some toast with some avocado and some tomatoes and some of that bocconcini that I had the other day, some basil, some balsamic vinegar, some salt and pepper. Really loving this vibe lately, if you can't tell. Oh my god. And this morning I also have orange juice as my beverage. For lunch today I am having a omelette wrap. This is one of my go-to easy quick lunches or breakfasts. I just put some tomatoes and some spring onions in the pan with some garlic, olive oil, and today I added a little bit of shredded turkey because I had that left over in the fridge. And then I put in my scrambled egg and let it cook away. I put it under the grill to finish it off on top, and then put it in a wrap with some avocado and some pesto and also a little bit of barbecue sauce, and roll it on up, and it's bloody good. These are the wraps that I use. I like them because they're really thin, so they're easy to roll and they don't overpower the omelette. But I do use 2 wraps. For dinner tonight, it's just me and I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I've got some salmon and some potatoes and I want to do something with that. Good morning. I just took Ari for a very hot and sweaty walk. It's very warm today. I had to immediately make breakfast because I'm starving this morning. It is 9 o'clock and I'm having some eggs on toast with some avocado and some tomato sauce. Good morning. It's the next day. Oh, my arm. Look, I'm in the wars, guys. I'm clumsy, as we know, but yesterday I stopped filming because I fell over and I hurt my arm. Long story short, some people came over to inspect the house for termites and they did like a spray while they were here, and I didn't realize that they'd already started spraying, and they sprayed in front of my stairs and it was slippery, and I went to kind of like run up my stairs and I slipped and I put my arm back to catch myself. Anyway, my arm did not like that. It went like way back like this as I fell, and it kind of like popped in my shoulder. Anyway, I was sad because my arm really hurt. So after that happened, my boyfriend brought me over some lunch. I had like a little rice noodle salad bowl with some teriyaki chicken. But anyway, I just wanted to update you on that. I didn't film a lot and I probably won't be cooking heaps today. But that's what I ended up eating yesterday. Today is Saturday, so me and Em are gonna go get some breakfast this morning, and then we're gonna do Christmas shopping all day. So I think we're gonna be out all day, so we might end up having lunch out as well, just see how the day goes. But I'm definitely not in the mood for cooking.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Look, sometimes this happens.
Look, sometimes it does. Rarely, but sometimes.
So rarely, but sometimes it does.
I think it might be the first time I've ever done this year.
I think it is. I don't have a straw.
No, that was an interesting maneuver of theirs.
They didn't give me one? Oh, it's so much colder.
Oh, it would be in a metal straw, yes.
A chippy? Nothing beats a McDonald's chip.
Look, I think it depends on your mood. Sometimes I'm in the mood for a KFC chip.
A KFC chip is good.
Very different energies.
We're watching a Christmas movie. Hey guys, it's Monday. I didn't pick up the camera and talk to it yesterday because honestly I was feeling a little bit down about my shoulder. But anyway, it is feeling better, so I'm feeling a bit better today. But yesterday, just to fill you in, on our last day of the week, I woke up and went and got another coffee and a croissant with Em. And then for lunch I just came home and had some eggs on toast because, to be honest, I can't really cook much else. And then later on that night I went to the movies with my boyfriend and we had some popcorn and some Maltesers and some Coke Zero, I believe. And then afterwards we got burgers from Grilled, which I actually did think I forgot to film. But I did have a chicken burger with some pineapple and some avocado. And just that by itself, and it was delicious. And yeah, that was my Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed this week of eating. I know it definitely wasn't perfect, but that's how life is. And yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, I really don't overthink what I eat these days, and I encourage you not to overthink what I eat either. And I hope you just enjoyed this for some recipe inspiration. My ebook will be coming out really soon, so stay tuned for that. If you guys want some of the recipes that I made in this video. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching, bye.